Yo, this is Team Afterlife, and this is another deck. This is another deck build. Um, this one works perfectly fine, but I'm saying it may need a little sprucing up here and there just to make it a little bit better, much more better. I want to know your thoughts, your opinions, and everything, and just help out. Yeah, and it's a Morphtronic deck, so let me get this started. Every Morphtronic deck needs a cell phone. I need two, but one's perfectly fine. I'll trade for two or whatever. If you need something and you by chance have one, yeah, I'll trade to get one. I have one Cameron, really good. He protects everything, and you can get things back, and he also protects, so he's pretty good. One Clockin, don't really use him for his counters or whatnot. I just have him there because, you know, I kind of like Clockin, and what I do is I protect him, and then once he has enough counters, just tribute it for game. I may run two, but one's just perfect enough. You don't really need it for the deck, but it's good to have. Then there's Radeon. I need two because, you know, they have double effects. Well, in attack, he gives all Morphtronics 800 attack, and then when he's in defense, give all Morphtronics 800 defense. So I really need another one of these. This is one that I seriously do need. Alright. Then I have Boomboxing. I need another one of these, but like I said, the deck is working pretty good. It's working to its almost its full peak advantage, so it's doing very, very well. I run one, no, two, nope, three. I run three Camerons. Yep, I'm holding the Cameron with, so yep. I run three Camerons, so maybe I need to equip them with something, boost their power up, or just you usually. This deck uses, most of it is 4 stars. Well, most of it's 3 stars because the tuners and all that. But I use the deck with like 4 stars because this isn't that average everyday power tool deck build for Morphtronic. This is an ancient fairy deck build so that you can get things back and you can just like hit hard. But it goes real good. So don't knock it. Just when you try it, just experience it for yourself. I run 2 Bordens, you know, get them attacked directly. Those quick games. This deck really does that a lot. Just game quickly so that your opponent just can't really do nothing at the opening state. So just get them and hit hard. I run 2 Slingins. Tribute 1 while he's in attack position. Tribute 1 to destroy 1 card. Yeah, really good. I use them just to, like, you know, get rid of things off the field and everything. Get them off one at a time. I don't really need more. I may run 1, but no, 2's very good. I get him more often. Plus, he's real good for recycling. I'll tell you how it works in a second. I run Armor Cybern. I just use it for a wall. Plus, it's a level 4 machine, and it's just pretty much a wall and for synchroing. Healing Wave Generator. You know, you may lose some life here and there, so I use it synchroing, and it's double that it lets you gain life. So it's real good and basic defense. So it's alright. We're going into the tuners. Yeah, 3 Sculpins. When it's summoned, you can special summon level 4 Morphtronic back, you know, and you can just synchro like that. When it's in defense position, it's a level 4 itself. So synchro for 8 real quick. I don't really synchro for 8. I usually synchro for 7, but when I synchro for 8, it's pretty much about to go down. So I mean, it's going good. Then I have Remote. The thing about this card is that it's very important. I really do need another one of these because this is recycle. So you know its effect. I can remove from play one Morphtronic monster, add one with the same level that I just removed from play, and that's how you synchro. So I mean, it really does help, and I just need one more, possibly two more. If you have it, please trade me. I need it. These are the unions. Heavy mech. Then I have Trigon, Oil Man. I have two Oil Mans. Oil Mans to draw power of the deck, so that you can equip to whatever. Maybe if I do have Power Tool by chance, equip this to him, make Power Tool even stronger, and then hit him just so I can get more cards, so I can get more things going on. It's like a multitasking type thing, but it really does work. So it's real good. We're going to the magic cards. 1, 2, 3. I have 3 Morphtronic maps. That's main source of the deck. This deck really does switch battle positions. It makes your opponent switch, and it makes everything switch at a certain point. I'll tell you what card does that in a second. So that they max pretty much each turn. If you can most likely it's gonna be like that. You'll get what, about 3 to maximum counters per turn. Just at the end of each phase, boom, your monsters probably gain like what, almost 2,000 to 3,000 more attack points. It's just how it works. Trust me, it really does get things good. 2 mysticals. Yep, run those real good. Everybody knows they're staples. Then 2 double CD. And I ran 3, but I just run 2 now because I don't really need them as much. So they're real good. They're real good. They really do stop for those hard hitting monsters, so that you can stall. It really does stall a lot when your monster already has like high attack points, and they're just like, oh, I want to hit that small one, but they have to hit the big one if they want to attack. So that's how you stall them. I run break. Well, it's break draw, and it just lasts for 3 turns. But I mean, hit and draw a card. It's really good. Keeps good things going. Morphtronic repair unit. Only run 1. I don't really care for repair unit, but it's real good. Morphtronic accelerator. I trip up on that card. Well, it's alright. It's not all that bad, but it has a really nice effect. Return 1 Morphtronic from your hand to your deck, and then destroy 1 card on the field and draw 1 card. So it's a win-win type thing. Junk box. I want to run 2, but I just run 1, so that I just need a Morphtronic for my graveyard for the turn, in 1 level 4 or lower. It really does help. 2 enemy controllers. Switch to defense, gain them counters, power up, then hit hard. We're going into the traps. 2 binds. I used to run 3, but 3 is pretty much a dead draw. And I know 3 is safe, but 2 is good enough. By the time these are gone, you're already set. Here, right here, this is the card of the deck. That right there. Labyrinth of Nightmares. At the end of each battle phase, at the end of each end phase, all face-up monsters on the field change their battle position. This card powers up your map like never before. When I found this one, I was like, why isn't this in every Morphtronic deck? So it really does get things going. Trap Hole. I want a bottomless, but Trap Hole is good enough just to get things out of the way real quick. Compulsory. I don't have to worry about the limitations. Just get it back. Use it for those synchros. They really do get on everyone's nerves, so just get it back. Call of the Haunted. Staple. 1 greed. Reckless greed, just so that maybe I just need the card back, and then I just need 2 cards to draw. I just don't have it in me right now. I may just I may just side deck this one. I may along side deck it with 7 Tools of the Bandit. I don't really like wasting life points, and I don't care what is it, because when it comes down to it, if your life points go to 0, you just can't make it back from that. So yeah, life points is the key issue. Now for the sinkos of the deck, I have two ancient fairies. One's not with me right now because I have one of the group members borrowing it, team members. So I have 2 normal, and then I have this one ghost, and they're really good. They're a wall. I like using them with Ojamas. Switch them. That's 3,000 attack. So it's really good. And then everyone knows that you have to have a power tool for it. I don't really care for using power tool because power tool is not all that great in my eyes, besides as a wall. But I mean, where's my power tool? Where's my power tool? Oh, and I hate looking for it. Power tool's just not in there for me. I just don't have power tool with me right now. It's hard to find. See, I lose track of them real easy. Hardly use them, so I know power tool probably hates me. I hate you too, power tool, since you want to hate like that. Yeah. That's the Morphtronic deck. Give me your thoughts, your opinions, what do you think will make it better? And yeah, this deck is for trading, for sale. I would sell it. It's not all that close to me, and you know, just hit me up on the page. Alright, thank you.